What's up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the movie One Piece Stampede. Now this is an anime film and it is actually based on the anime or manga of the same name, which I am familiar with. Now when I went to see it, they actually gave me this like card right here too as well, which is the actual theatrical poster for this when it was actually released, I think like in Asia if I'm not mistaken. So they was giving these out for free. Now I must say I thought this was a pretty entertaining film, but I'm not really too familiar with like the actual like anime series itself or like the manga, that is based on. I'm not really too familiar with like the actual storyline or like the characters of the manga itself, so it's kind of hard to actually touch on it, and actually give my own real thoughts on what I actually thought about it because I wasn't too familiar with like the characters of this particular like anime and so on. But I do know that it is actually based on like, the main character of Monkey Luffy, and I think he leads like a group of like pirates or something like that. It's like this pirate fest, and it turns out that everybody's actually after like this chest or this treasure chest, but once they actually get to this particular location, it turns out like a former enemy that was a part of like one of his I think members or something like that group is actually there and has like a grudge against like the entire like crew, so they actually have to spend the entire film actually trying to take out this huge like guy, and at the same time he's actually able to actually, without going into too much, it kind of spoil like the overall film itself, but he's actually able to actually I think he ate like something known as like the devil fruit, and that could be something that's like very like a part of like the series, and I'm not too familiar with that, and that's what gave him like these like extraordinary powers, that made him like super powerful, like huge and so on. And he also had like, this armor like mechanical thing that he got into, almost like a mech suit that he got into, and they had to fight him. So they actually spent like most of the actual film itself trying to defeat this powerful enemy, and that's basically what most of the film was about, but at the same time they actually are after like a treasure too as well. And I think this actual treasure that they're after is actually like the actual One Piece or something like that, what the name of the actual series or anime is called, if I'm not mistaken, because I know like Luffy is actually bent on actually achieve that in the final, But the film, it was like humor, like a lot of humor, and it was like funnier than I thought it would be too as well. I was surprised at how like funny it was, And at the same time, like a lot of the action scenes in it too were pretty good. Now I have seen like better animation, like the animation in the film was pretty okay, but I have seen I think like better like animation. Now this film does have like a very similar tones like the Dragon Ball franchise. It really does have like a strong like similarity to that series too. Now I know this film was also celebrating like the 20th anniversary of the One Piece like series too as well. I know it's like 20 years old when it debuted. I think it debuted like in 1999 if I'm not mistaken. So this actual film is actually also even celebrating the anniversary of the 20th anniversary of the One Piece. Now like I said, there's like a strong resemblance to like Dragon Ball too as well, being that they spend like a lot of the film really just like trying to fight, taking out this enemy, now that's spoiler territory. But it does spend like a lot of time actually just focus on that, they're trying to take out this powerful enemy, but then they have the little subplots and the various characters that I would love to go into, but I'm not too familiar with the show, and there's like so many of them, and I don't want to kind of ruin it being that I wasn't too familiar with like a lot of the characters and so on, But yeah, it was okay. It was pretty entertaining. I did like kind of enjoy it. I wouldn't mind actually giving the series itself like a try. So in One Piece Stampede, and this was like actually like I think a Funimation event, like a Phantom event. Where it's actually played. I saw this in the theaters. Like I said, that's where I actually got this car thing from. Was at the theater that I went to. They gave this out. And I know they had this for showing for I think like a few days, like it was like I think 3 or 4 days if I'm not mistaken. So it's like a limited run. Like I do with like a lot of anime films, I just decided to get this one shot, One last thing too, what made it some kind of thing difficult too at times was being to actually saw it with subtitles, because they had like an English dub version too, but this particular version I saw of it was like in subtitles, so you actually had to read everything they were saying, which I'm okay with, and I think that's more actually cool and realistic, being that you actually get to hear like the Asian actors like accents, like their actual true voices, not the English like dub voices, So I do think that's cool and like realistic, So yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I kind of like a couple problems with it, really getting into it, because I had to actually read everything and then look up at what I was watching, But in One Piece Stampede, I'm gonna give this a B minus. And like I said, I enjoyed it. You know, I thought the action scenes were awesome. Like whenever they were fighting, it was cool. And it does like a strong resemblance, like I said, to like Dragon Ball. You know, but at the same time, it did have like a lot of humor. It was more humorous than I thought. It's very violent, even like blood and stuff. I was kind of surprised at how like bloody the film was to itself. You know, but I'm giving this a B minus. And this is my review for One Piece Stampede. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.